It's a radio-controlled drone fan right here. Here it is. Okay, so yeah, and here's just for activation. I'm gonna activate it. Let's flip this. And flies up. Yeah, and I can activate all these other features here. So yep. Then we got this lamp here. I got an antenna coil to help reduce the current because I don't want that lamp burning out. And yeah, I got transistor activation here. So yep. Yeah, so this here is my circuit. And so here, the current comes in here. It comes from the wall outlet, and it comes right here into this, and then it distributes here. And then you have a capacitor here, and then we have a transistor here. And this transistor powers this light based on the current that's taken out of it from this LED here, because it's a PNP transistor, and when current flows out of the base, flows through right here, and that makes the light turn on. And then we got this white LED here, we got a color LED, and we got the fan right here. And yeah, and we also got this yellow LED here. Let's see if I can activate that. Yeah, I just activated it. It's dim. Okay, and the current return goes back here, all the way back. So yeah. And I'm gonna activate the fan now again, so you guys can see it. All I did was I used the Bluetooth to activate it. So right here, I just flick that. I just click that button. I just click that button and that activates the fan. Hello. Oh, thanks for joining. Thanks a lot. So yeah, we got the white LEDs, we got a big light show, and I'm gonna activate this again. And what happens if I flip it around like this? Oh, I'm doing good, thanks. It won't lift off if I flip it. Because it blows air upwards and thrust pushes it down instead of lifting it up, so it's the opposite this time. But yeah, in order for drone purposes, I can just flip it back. So yeah, the way the thrust works is the thrust will push in the opposite direction of the airflow. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, Jax Cooks. That's very cool. That's very cool. So yeah, we got that light here. That's an incandescent light bulb, and an antenna coil. That's like a resistor to slow down current changes and to slow down current. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh. So yeah, this is the circuit, the controlled drone circuit. And yeah, it's powered by radio or Bluetooth. So yeah, the circuit antenna is right here. This is called U33. Yeah, it looks kind of like the other one called U22, but it's blue and it has a blue LED and it doesn't LED on it doesn't change colors unlike the other one. The other one's black and it doesn't do Bluetooth or anything. Oh, that's snap circuits. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what's called snap circuits. Hmm. Yeah, piezoelectrics. That's like this, for example. This is a piezoelectric thing here. It's called the whistle chip. It has a little chip in there that vibrates. And actuators. Yeah, an actuator is an actuator is like the motor thing or something. Yeah, this is a piezo electric. This is piezo. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to hear something funny, everyone? I went over. I left. I left the. I went over there for a little while because some notification pinged. I got notified because the spammer replied to my comment. He was saying, "Oh, you need to go to the psychiatric facility." Or what time did you return from the psychiatric facility? Yeah, all because of he was just being stupid. He's bored. He's bored. He got nothing better to do. Yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently that dude he uploads all this cringe content and then he spams everybody and then he yeah, that what do you call it? That Icons Legends dude with his weird ass username and his stupid profile picture. Oh yeah, if he comes in this chat, I'm blocking him instantly. He's an alt account of that Mark dude. He just replied to my comment just a few minutes ago, like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, if you come up in here, yeah, he replied to one of my comments. I saw a notification pinged. Yeah, if you come up in here, you're saying something like that. You're saying that you love M Monroe or whatever. Yeah, you're getting zapped out of the chat. You're gonna get zapped if you say that. Yeah. Oh hi, VR84. Hello. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I got the spammer reply to one of my comments saying, "Oh, you need to go to the psychiatric facility." Well, if he thinks I'm going there, then he's dead wrong. He's absolutely dead wrong. It's that Mark dude with all his alt accounts. Yeah, he has, yeah, that Mark dude that I was showing in my last stream, that stupid cringe YouTuber that puts up all this AI slop content. Yeah. Mark. Yeah, and Angie too. Yeah, Mark and Angie, it's cringy YouTubers. Yeah. Wait, what? What? You you actually know about him? You've seen his channel before? You've seen his channel before? VRE4. Oh, apparently they talk with themselves. Apparently they talk themselves with their alt accounts. They're bored. He's bored. He got nothing better to do. Yeah, and you know about him? You've been to his channel before? That archives channel or whatever is, yeah, that stupid channel. And then yeah, he's apparently anti-Mansfield or whatever. I'm the polar opposite of that because he's anti-copycat, quote unquote. He's anti-copycat. Yeah, was AI copycat. He hosts it. So you have seen his channel then. You do know about this silly YouTuber. You do know about him then. You have been to his channel, right? Yeah, he just replied to my comment like 3 minutes ago. I commented because he was just being stupid in the comment section of this Mansfield video. He was just blurting all kinds of nonsense. So I replied to him, and then he replied back and said, "Oh, what time did you return from the psychiatric facility?" I told him, "Never. I don't go to psychiatric facility. You alt account." That's what I told him. Yeah, he's an alt. That's an alt account. That's just an alt account of Mark. It's that Mark dude. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he called me and my buddies idiots when we confronted him for spamming. He's just cringe. I showed you some of the stuff content he uploads. Their thumbnails. They're all just AIs nonsense. There's no significance to it. It's irrelevant. He's just so cringe. He's full of it. Yeah, I know who that. Yeah, the Icons Legends dude. That's definitely Mark. There's no doubt about it. And then he talks with himself. He has like 12 different accounts that you can see. He has like 60 other accounts, but you cannot find him because he they're private accounts, or just keeps deleting them. Oh, oh, okay. So how do you know he is? Yeah, yeah. I don't. Uh, how do you know about that? You actually research him? I mean, I have suspicions that he might be. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking he like has this fetish. So I guess he has some. He has like literally the most disgusting dreams ever, probably. Yeah, and apparently his wife Angie. He has him and his wife Angie. Oh. By the way, what's his full name? I don't know his full name. His name is just Mark. In this channels, he just shows up Mark. But what's his full name? Oh, that Angie person. Yeah, sounds kind of suspicious. And I don't even know if his wife is real or not. I don't. I wonder if he's just so delusional or something. He's got all kinds of problems going on. He's the one that needs to go to the psychiatric facility or whatever. He's the one that needs help, not me. He's the one's out spewing garbage everywhere. Him and his alt accounts. Oh yeah. He puts up videos all over his alt accounts and he repeats the same content over and over again. Probably because if YouTube were to take it down for like inappropriateness, because it is. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sora. Oh yeah. I think that's what he used to make those M. Monroe videos. He used Sora AI. There was no doubt about that. I even think he said Sora in one of his video descriptions. I'm like, whoop, you just leaked yourself. You accidentally slipped your tongue. Yeah, exactly. It's not, it's not 1953 whatever stuff. No, it's from 2024 and it's AI. I can't even believe that people think it's from 1953 as content. It's just so cringe. Like back then image videos were not that high quality. They're not like 2025. You do not look like you were looking at a 2025 quality or whatever. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, it's Sora AI, I think. I think that's what he used to make those cringy videos. There's a bunch of other stupid YouTubers too, yeah. I think he's the top tier worst. He literally's got the worst videos ever. And then he has 316,000 subs. Who even subs this guy? And he's like, "Oh, you go to a psychiatric facility," and he calls somebody an idiot. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you just proved my point. You're the person that's been spamming everybody." Oh, oh, yeah. So here we got the circuit, the C4 capacitor, and yeah, and we got the fan. Oh yeah, I should activate it again. Yeah. By the way, Mark, if you're watching this, if you somehow went and checked out my channel after you saw that comment, you need to go get a life, bro. You need to get a life, Mark. You have been spamming everybody like crazy. I've seen you. I know your channel names. I know all of them. I know your private conversations too. We've been exposing them. We know all about you, Mark, and Angie too. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know if Angie's real or not. It could just be one of his delusions. or just might, or might not actually be his wife. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. No proper family would do that kind of stuff. No proper family would be like cult, like no. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 views right now. 3 people watching. I think he might have went and checked out my video after he went to the after he replied to my comments. So he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna check out his channel," and then he goes and he clicks on my channel, and then he's like, "Oh, he's doing a live stream. I'm gonna go check it out, see what kind of stuff he's talking about." And then he, I don't even know what this guy looks like. I think he has like an Instagram account or a Tumblr account or a Twitter account. So I gotta go look it up or something. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that, but yeah, I gotta see what this guy looks like so I can be on the lookout for him. So all of us who are spammed by him can go and confront him. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Maybe someone else can. Maybe my friend George can do it. I don't know. He might do it. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. VR84, since you just joined this chat, you didn't see how this exactly worked. So here's how the circuit works. Watch this. So I click on this button here. So I basically rearranged the circuit from last time. So I click on it. Whoops. Whoops. We're not getting. It's not lifting up, bro. There it goes. Mark. Yeah. Yeah, I I mean I once used to be support I used to once support that like Mark's group, but not anymore. Like ever since April 30 of oh yeah, it flew. Ever since like April 30th, 2025, I disjoined his group, or April 29, I think. So back in April 29, I just left his group for good. And I think I unsubscribed him or something. Yeah. That Mark dude, because I just realized eventually that his videos are just so cringe and they're messing up my head and all that stuff. So yeah, I unsubbed him and I just left him. I left all these MMS too, all his alt accounts. I also hid them from my channel too. I blocked them so he couldn't comment or anything. Like, oh, why you unsubscribe me? Or why do you leave me? Or oh, why do you comment such nasty comments on my videos? Bah. So I just blocked him so he couldn't comment anything hateful on my comment sections. Because people are out of. It's like they're out of the real world apparently. Oh. Well, the problem with VR is the screen is too close. So yeah, I cannot really handle if the screen is very close to me, like really close. I cannot really handle it. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Mark, he talks with his alt accounts. I know he does. He's the real idiot. He talks with his alt accounts. He has nothing better to do. He goes and he worships his fetish, and then he talks with his alt accounts on how nice his fetish is, how nice his M Monroe whatever is. Yeah. Some dumb little name from 2024. His M Monroe name, whatever. Yeah, and then they have their diamonds song for promoting diamonds. It's just a stupid advertisement AI song. It's like the most popular video on that dude's channel. They yeah. Like I mean, like back in 2024, late 2024, I used to watch him because at that time I was influenced by the cult, and it just suddenly started booming all over YouTube and spreading like a virus, like a little virus. Yeah, that cult, that M Monroeist cult. Yeah, they just spread like crazy on YouTube in 2024. But yeah, I banned them from my channel, so they cannot comment. None of their videos are allowed to show up on my feed. They're banned. I've been de-recommending all their videos. Yeah, I've been like hitting don't recommend this for all their channels and all their videos. So then none of them will come up on my feed ever again. I don't want them on. I don't want them on my feed. They're so stupid. Their content is just the worst imaginable. And then they're Niagara or whatever, trying to make something, and they're like, oh, the world mourns August 4th. Well, I don't mourn August 4th. You turned an innocent day into like, oh, it's disaster time. Oh yeah, well, August 4th, from what I remember, had no August 4th, 1962 had no tornadoes, and there weren't any natural disasters. So there was no disaster on August 4th, 1962. There were no tragedies on that day. There were absolutely none, okay? So stop being stupid, Mark, if you're watching this. None of us in the real world are going to mourn August 4th. In fact, we're going to celebrate it for being a beautiful summer day. Oop, that fan is tilted. Yeah, I just... Thanks everyone for the likes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let this fly. Yep, that's how it works. I have another drone like this, but it's not Bluetooth powered. I made one about that. I made a live stream about that before, a few months ago. Back when this, yeah, like a few months ago, yeah. Yeah, I've had my channel ever since like, since like early 2025, since January 19. I've been using that channel since January 19. Yeah. Around like April 2025 is when the cult activities, the M. Monroe cult activity started to die down. And that's when I left them too. Yeah. Kind of, it's not a coincidence. They died down. I started to realize they were so cringy. Especially because their voices are so artificial. The voice they use on their videos, yeah. That breathy, stupid voice is artificial, such artificial. That voice, yeah. It sounds like a robot or something. That's like breathy. It's like you try to tell AI to generate a windy voice. Their Diamond song or whatever, yeah. So cringe. So yeah, for you all to see, if you're new, if any of you watching now are new here, watch this. Yeah, I built this circuit. Oh, and Mark, or the Big LT, if you're watching this, I'm not going to get help. I'm not going to psychiatric. I'm not going to risk I'm not going to risk destroying my creativity for building these circuits. I'm not going to risk any of that. I'm certainly on recovery right now. Yeah, your M. Monroe thing is not normal. So I'm going to get away from this stupid, yeah, stuff. We'll put distance away from this Monroe, whatever. Nightmare fuel, Monroe. How about Night Rillin, Monroe? or Rillin, Monroe. Yeah, that should be a new nickname for your little fetish. Your little cry object or whatever. Your sob story object. Hey, the world mourns the passing bubble. Yeah, that Mark dude. I should do some research on him. Yeah. I'll look for his full name. I'll look for that guy's full name. I'll just search him up on the web and I'll see if there's anyone that knows his full name or who his wife is or yeah. There's some kind of fishy stuff going on here. Can't even believe the stuff. What is like his like third or fourth most popular video is like so stupid. It's called like $1 or something like that. It's like a mimic of westerns. You try to mimic western songs, western films or whatever, and he claims himself as a Western film from what is it 1954, but no, it's not. It's AI from 2024. Yeah, so yeah, like they must be running some kind of bot channel. Maybe their bot voice. Maybe that's how they do all the spam. Like they get a bot to like multiply messages or whatever. Like the same exact message, you just repeat it like hundreds of times at once using some kind of robot AI or something. They're using some little AI tool or something to create all these new accounts like so instantaneously. So that as soon as you block them, they just come right back with a different username, or well, it's pretty much the same username, but like a different account. Like a different account, yeah. It's pretty much the same username, but the account is different. The numbers on the end are different. Yeah. So cringe. I bet anyone in the real world would have pushed Mark into the locker room instantly. Oh, a favor? What? What kind of favor? You want a shout out or something? Okay, so by the way, yeah, this is a blue LED for any of you who are new. There's a blue LED right on top of right on this blue light. Yeah. This is kind of like the other one called U22, the other feature of Snap Circuits. This is U33 though. The other one, U22, has an LED on it, but doesn't do Bluetooth. And this one, and it also has a color changing LED, not just a blue LED. But yeah, thanks a lot, VR84, for liking, and thanks for joining the stream. I'm still looking up some. I'm looking up some of these accounts that joined my chat. Just wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. That cringe Mark replied to my comment again. I commented never. I'm not going to any clinic. And then he's like, "Oh, the psychiatrists are looking for you." Oh yeah? Well, actually no. They're looking for Mark. They're looking for you, Mark. Yeah. 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 They'll never find me. Well, it's gonna be illegal about them. Oh yeah. Psychiatrist looking. That's what Mark said. What a spammer. What a little troll. Some little dumb person. Oh. Oh yeah, I've heard of Ghostface from Textify. Yeah. I think this M. Monroe thing is more horrorish than Ghostface. I'd rather have Ghostface. I'd rather have Ghostface. I'd rather have all of them. I'd rather watch the cryptids on cryptids videos. At least they're not cringe. At least they're not like trying to blend childishness and horror together like M. Monroe is. Like you're trying to tell this fake horror story of August 4th, 1962 or whatever. Stupid 12305 5 Helena Drive horror story. Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, since some new people joined the chat, I am going to show them how this works. So this here's a fan. Oh, cool. So this here's a fan. It's controlled by Bluetooth. Yeah, I don't even know if Mark is watching this, but get a life, Mark. Get a life, icons, legends, whoever you are. Whatever your real name is. I think it's Mark, but yeah. He could even be lying about his own name. A stupid channel, that Mark guy, yeah. Those psychiatrists are looking for you. Oh, yeah? Well, time to get blasted, psychiatrists. Because you're the corrupt ones. Admin? You mean moderator? Is that what you mean? I could make you moderator. Yeah, I could have you. Since you come in here, you're cool. You come in every day. Unlike the other moderators I have, they're working on like other. They work on other live streams like Paul Outdoors TV. One of them's named Solo. He came in here like yeah. I think that's Solo. I forgot. I think it might have been Solo. Yeah, he came in here like several weeks ago when I was streaming. Yeah, but he never came back since. He knows all about these trolls and how they're so annoying. Yeah, I'll make you a mod. Let's see. Okay, you're moderator now. So yeah, if you want to block, so to block somebody who comes in here saying they love M. Monroe, because I know that person's Mark if they come in here, or either that or that Jamie Kirchhoff person. I don't even know if I wonder if Jamie Kirchhoff's the same person as Mark, but if one of them comes in here, and yeah, they're gonna get blocked. They're gonna get blocked instantly. So if you want to block them, what you do is you click on their profile. You click on their stupid profile picture. Yeah, and I mean it literally because their profile picture is usually just a cringe. So you just click on it, and then you go to hide user. What you do is you go to author, and then go to hide user on this channel, and then that's how you block them. That's how you block them. Yeah, so you block them by just clicking on their profile and then scrolling down to hide user. That's how you can block them if they come up in here spewing garbage. Yeah, some dumb person, Mark. He's got nothing better to do. Nope, I actually don't. I don't play that. I'm actually, I don't really like, video games that much. Yeah, I mostly just do snap circuits. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of video games, so I do have a lead pad though. Although yeah, I do have some games on there that I play sometimes. But yeah, I haven't played any games or anything for video games or anything for a long time now. Yeah, it just wasn't my hobby. So, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'm actually planning to end the stream now since it's getting very long and I don't have anything left to show. Yeah, yeah, I'm just jabbering or blabbering about the trolls. I'll go deal with the trolls soon. Yeah, I'll go throw some comments at them. Go strike them out. Blast them blubbles off. Yeah, thanks. Tell her thanks for me, please. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. So yeah, Mark, if you're watching this, get a life. Or if that, yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. So bye.